Good morning. Bit of a random one today. So I'm gonna talk about a couple of things. So we're gonna talk about what was that? We're gonna talk about a couple of things that we can do to instantly impact our mood, how we're feeling, what we're thinking. And then a couple of other bits as well. So just go straight into it. If you want to feel really good immediately, if you're feeling a bit down and out, just have a think about what can you be really, really excited about in your life right now. Simple as that. Like, just have a think, what could you be fucking excited about in your life? Another one, what can you be insanely proud of in your life right now? Just have a think about it. Now, that can completely transform how we're feeling. What can also have a similar effect is, what in your life right now can you be really sad about? What can you think about that's going to bring you down? Why the fuck would you want to do that? And yet, we find ourselves spending a lot of time thinking about things that are going to bring us right down, instead of thinking about the things that we're majorly fucking excited about happening, we're really proud of, the things that are going to bring us right up. Doesn't have to be excitement, doesn't have to be pride, it can be whatever emotion you want it to be. Focus on that. But our attention, wherever our attention is, wherever our focus is, that's how we're going to feel. So why would you put that attention and that focus onto something that's negative? Doesn't make sense, and yet we still do it. So just have a think about that. It's a little strategy you can use when you are feeling a bit meh. What can you be really fucking excited about? What can you be really proud of in your life right now? And if the answer to that's nothing, that's bullshit. If the answer is nothing, send me a message. I guarantee within 10, 20, 30 seconds tops, I'll came out with a lot of things for you. So, the next thing I wanted to talk about is a little bit about other people. So, a lot of the time we see other people as competition, as challenge. And I just want to tell you that is fucking pointless and gets us nowhere but feeling down about ourselves. Comparing to other people. It's just never going to lead to us being fulfilled. So you look at, you come back to that might be, look at all the people who are the best in the world at their craft. How are they feeling? When it's a constant battle with competition and with other people. All these biographies, all these documentaries, go and watch them, and I guarantee the singular theme that you'll find is these people that are fantastic at what they do. Not taking that away from them in the slightest. these people are physically and mentally exhausted, throughout large amounts of their careers in their given field. And a lot of the times, they're getting feelings of relief rather than joy and fulfillment. So, when we're spending a lot of time comparing and competing with other people, it's going to lead to some type of unhappiness, I believe, anyway. So it's pointless. Don't compete with other people. I was just about to say don't compete with yourself, but rather than competing with other people, compete with yourself. Compete with making yourself better. And another point I was going to make is, instead of feeling challenged by other people's successes, you celebrate them, get on board, wholeheartedly and genuinely big that person up, get right behind them. As soon as you start celebrating other people's success rather than being challenged and competing with it, the difference that's going to make to ourselves is huge. So in a way it's not completely selfless, because we'll get a lot out of it as well. One of the things that I tend to tell people a lot is that I'm a really selfish person, and I'm a really selfish person, and yet for the past few years, whilst I've been a really selfish person, I've helped more people than in every other year preceding that. I am really, really selfish. I'm my priority. I'm the most important person in my life. Sorry, guys. And it allows me to be so selfless by focusing on me. The analogy of when you're in a plane, the safety briefing. What do they tell? Whose oxygen mask did they tell you to put on first? They always say put yours on first before seeing to anyone else, and that's something that we can take and apply to the rest of our lives. Look to you first, and everything else will change. A lot of comeback I get from that is that there's people have got dependees, so people that you're looking after, people that you're caring for, whether that's children, partners, other family members, and to be brutally honest with you, you're doing them a disservice and you're not able to help them as much as you want to, because you're not looking after yourself first. And that's the whole point that I'm trying to make there, is to be selfish in order to be more selfless. I don't know how I got on from celebrating others to being selfish, but I think they all the points that I'm making go hand in hand with each other. And it's to be more focused on us, to be competing less with other people, and celebrating their success in order to help us feel better. At the end of the day, everything in our lives, no matter what way you think about it, it's our life. It should be geared towards making ourselves feel better. You're not living your parents' lives. You're not living your partner's life. You're not living your kids' life. You're not living your friend's life. You're living your own. And as soon as you realise that, as soon as you become aware of that and start focusing on you, all the other aspects, all those other parties involved in your life will benefit. So I'm going to leave it there because I could talk about that all day, but just some random thoughts from me. If you got any feedback, let me know. If any of you seen the weather over the next week or so, it looks fantastic. So get planning some outings, maybe go somewhere a little bit further away from home for a walk, for a day out, and yeah, just enjoy it, because you don't get a lot of sun. Right, I hope you all are having a good week, and I will actually see you all tomorrow. So have a nice day.